All right. Well, it's been a couple of months. It feels like it's been a couple of months. My last live stream was, my God, Battlefield. I think it was Battlefield. Battlefield 6 was my last live stream. It's crazy to think about it. Two months ago, actually. Yeah, it was October. My last live stream was in October. So technically, it's been about 2 months. And that's because I dedicated most of my time, making videos. And I figured it's Saturday. Why not do a Call of Duty Never Dies chapters, I need to make my Battlefield 6 fanboys happy. I can't just, focus on Nintendo. I need to focus on Battlefield 6 fanboys. So we're back. Play some Call of Duty. There's a new season. There's some old maps that they brought back, which I like. All right. I was able to finally. Oh, man. Let me tell you. Xbox app is one of the worst apps I have ever played on PC. I've used Ubisoft Plus. I have used EA Play Pro. I have used GOG, Epic, Steam, you name it. But Xbox app, I swear, it has to be one of the worst apps. You know what's funny about the Windows and Microsoft? You would think, since they have Xbox app, you would think that it would work flawlessly with the Windows, with their own. Think about it. They have their own Windows created by the same company, and the same company is having a difficult time with their own application called Xbox app to run flawlessly with their own company that created the Windows operating system. I mean, there's no excuse for Microsoft and just like how just lazy their Xbox app is. They talked about this new update that's going to look much better, more organized, and it's still in beta. It's like, how long is this new Xbox app gonna stay in beta? It's almost 2026. They're still talking about this new Xbox app. Did you guys know about that? Or if you're on the Insider program, you might even have it. I don't know. You might even have an access to it if you're a part of the Xbox Insider. But dude, release this new app. Make it flawless. Make it look good. Make it run smooth. But no, it's still the same old broken ass app that they have. I had to restart, dude. I had to delete this game. I had to reinstall it. I had to update the new drivers. I had to go through my Windows updates. I had to go through my BIOS system. Dude, I had to jump through so many hoops just to get this game new update to work. And I shouldn't have to do that. If my Windows is up to date, but apparently there was this error. And because of this one error, I had to go ahead and go through all that hassle. Seriously, Xbox, there's no excuse for you to have such a broken down running app. And you're asking people for $30 a month and you got a broken ass app. There's just no excuse. There's just no excuse for that. Okay? All right, let's play. Let me double check my chat. Because it's been 2 months. 2 months is a long time. I even forgot how to do this. For real. I don't even know how to look at my chat. Where's my chat? Oh, there it is. It's right there. Cool. Awesome. All right. Let's play, guys. Let's do it. All right. We're going to play Team Deathmatch. Season 1. How about a Season 1 mosh pit? Yeah, let's do that. Season 1 mosh pit. I have to add Shuki and Jose on here so they can play with me. Alright, let's check out the Season 1 mosh pit. Let's see. Let's see how good I am. You guys like my new weapon, huh? It's a called Red Circle. John Wick style. Yeah. I worked on this weapon for a long time. Alright, let's do it. Odysseus. What is this? Odysseus. Is some kind of a... What is this? Some kind of a ship? Submarine? What is this? I'm not... Listen, I'll probably suck here on this map because I'm not familiar with this map, alright? So I'm most certainly going to suck here. Odysseus. Alright. Most likely I will suck, but we'll see.
Eliminate the enemy. We have the lead. Maintain current posture. They have the lead. Take it back.
Alright, first kill. First kill. I got second kill. Jesus Christ. Don't get too close to corners, I guess. Jeez. Hold on.
We've claimed the lead. Widen the gap.
Come on. There you go. It's a pretty simple map, actually. I like this. Jesus Christ.
The advantage is ours. Hold it. Black Ops took the lead. Do not let them keep it.
The problem here is there's no cover, dude. You can't have any cover here. Jeez.
We are falling behind.
What is this nonsense? One shot, one kill, man. What is this stupid nonsense garbage?
Lead is ours.
All right. I'm gonna stick around here. Hold on. Here we go.
Black Ops took the lead. Do not let them keep it.
Come on. Come on now. Any day now. How that? How about that? Double kill. Double kill. Huh? I got 9 kills so far. Hey, not bad. Considering it's been, what, 2 months? Not bad at all. There you go. Come on, get in. Don't be shy now. My bad, my bad. Come on. Huh? Huh? You think John Wick doesn't see that stupid nonsense? Oh, okay, okay. Fine. How does this guy know where we're at? How many kills I got? 12 kills? Not bad. Don't slide in front of John Wick. Why you want to slide in front of John Wick? Hey. That's bullshit, man. We got this, guys.
Almost out of time. Lock down and take this.
Yeah, did you like that, huh? Mr. Slider? Oh, these guys are done, bro. They're done. It's over. It's over for them. We did pretty good. 15 kills. Hey, it's been 2 months. It's been 2 months. After 2 months, hey, I still got it. This is this is what I was talking about. My issue with the Battlefield 6. With Battlefield 6, it takes forever to level up. It takes forever to get a kill. Most of the time, you just, I need a medic, I need a medic, I need a medic, right? At least in Call of Duty, I can get an easy kill. Yeah, I have to level up my weapons, but I can get an easy kill. And it's more fun. And it's easy to level up. With Battlefield 6, that's not the case. With Battlefield 6, as soon as I spawn, I'm dead. And I need a medic. Like, and it's totally unbalanced, and it takes you forever to level up, man. Leveling up in Battlefield 6, it's a joke. And that's why I don't enjoy... Ooh, what is this? I got a new attachment. And this is why I don't enjoy playing Battlefield 6. Because you get easily killed. To me, that's not fun. I don't want to be easily killed all the time and just like begging for a medic. At least here, that's not the case. It's more fast, it's more fun, it's fast-paced, and you can get easily... Look, I got 15 kills on my first match. And I haven't played this game in like 2 months. So this is why I always tell people I prefer Call of Duty more than Battlefield. Battlefield is just not enjoyable to me. I get frustrated because I constantly need a medic. The only time I get any kills is if I'm like in a tank or armored vehicle with one of those heavy machine gunners, you know. But other than that, dude, forget it. And everybody says, ooh, you need to be better at Battlefield 6. What's funny, people who tell me you need to be better at Battlefield 6, these guys are always on the ground begging for a medic. Then why are you on the ground asking for a medic? If you're such a professional Battlefield guy, why are you always begging for a medic? Either they're on the ground begging for a medic or they're hiding on some Mount Everest with a giant Hubble telescope scope sniper. Sorry, dude. You're not a professional Battlefield player. If you have to hide in a Mount Everest with a giant Hubble telescope scope to get a kill. I'm just being honest. And I played Battlefield 6. And this is my issue with Battlefield 6. And leveling up, it's a joke. It takes forever to level up. Even in the Battlefield 2042, it takes forever to level up. This is the issue I have. And nobody wants to address these issues when it comes to Battlefield 6. Everybody needs a medic. Everybody's acting like they're professional, that they're really good, but yet everybody's on the ground begging for a medic. So don't tell me that you're super great or that you're a professional. You're not. If you're professional, you should never be on the ground begging for a medic. You should be a professional. This is Battlefield 6. Everybody's like this. Everybody's like this. Everybody's on the ground begging for a medic. That's Battlefield 6 for you. And this is my issue with Battlefield 6. I'm not saying Call of Duty is perfect, but at least with Call of Duty you have a better chance of scoring a kill. You have a better chance of leveling up. You know what I mean? With Battlefield 6 you don't have that chance. I'm not familiar with this map, so I can't play this map because I don't listen. I can't like play a match with a map I'm not familiar. I'm sorry, dude. Nah, not doing that. I need to play a match with a map that I'm familiar with, you know. So let's play a standard. Let me see. Because I don't want to waste my time playing on a map. Are you gonna waste your time playing a map you're not familiar with? Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna get killed plenty of times. You know, so I don't want to waste my goddamn time on a map I'm not familiar with. I'm not gonna play it. I need to spend some time getting used to the map. It's a brand new map, so I know people can say, "Oh, you see, you suck." Well, why don't you play a brand new map and let me see you how well you do playing on a brand new map. A map that you're not familiar with. Of course, people who are familiar with a brand new map, they're going to be sitting there, okay, positioning themselves with their snipers, and of course, I'm going to get my ass whooped. So I don't play new maps unless I'm familiar with them. Okay, that's just fair. Because I don't know where they are coming from. I don't know where they're spawning from. And I sure as hell am not going to waste my time playing a match with a brand new map I'm not familiar with. So let's see. Let me go to the lobby. See what kind of events they have. No, I don't want that. We'll do a standard mosh pit. Let me see. Yeah, let's do a standard mosh pit. Because I want to play those old Black Ops 2 maps. You know, I want to play on the maps that I'm familiar with. You know, it's just easier for me when I'm playing on the maps I'm familiar with. What is this? There's an event going on right now? I don't want to join that because I haven't played in a while, so, you know, I'm going to get my ass whooped. Oh. Express. I remember the Express. Okay, let's do the Express. See, these are the maps I'm familiar with, like Exposure and Express and Classified. These are the maps I know. Am I ever going to play Battlefield 6? I don't know. I really don't know. It will take some sort of a miracle for me to get back into Battlefield 6. Honestly, it'll have to be some sort of a resurrection miracle. I don't know. Second coming of Jesus Christ or something for me to go back to Battlefield 6. But Arc Raiders in the future, I'll definitely check that out. I certainly want to play that in the future.
Overload.
Oh, I do remember this. This is Black Ops 2 map. Remastered. Nice. How could I forget?
We have the EMP.
How could I forget this map, dude?
Protect our zones. They have the overload device. We have the overload device.
Damn it!
Hostiles have the EMP. Enemies are carrying
Got
the
him.
device. The overload device is in our control.
Ah, bullshit.
EMP successfully delivered.
Vermaken proving skew top.
New overload device on the field.
See, this is what I'm talking about. How does he know where I'm at?
Hostiles have the overload device.
Like, like he's following me. How the hell does he know where I'm going?
We picked up the EMP.
What the fuck?
The overload device is under hostile control. Enemy overload successful. Our control station is down. New EMP device available. We picked up the device. Hostiles release the skewer. Enemies are carrying the EMP. Device acquired. Transport it to the enemy zone.
Hostile sighted.
Get the fuck out of
Picked up
here,
the
huh?
EMP. We overloaded their control station.
Yeah. You want to do that again, huh?
Available.
I remember
Enemies
the
are
good old
carrying
days,
the
yeah.
device.
I'll just wait for your ass to come here.
We have the overload device.
Hold on. You want to dance? Let's dance. I remember I used to do this all the
Hostile
time back in the
RCXD
days.
incoming. Enemy control station overloaded.
TACOM, release skewer on mission.
Hold on. I got some idea over here.
I've located a new EMP device.
Fucking hell.
Enemies are carrying the EMP. Device acquired. Transport it to the enemy zone. This one's ours if we keep it tight.
Halftime. 4-1.
Halftime.
Alright, alright, alright. Something fishy about this guy, the way he's firing that gun.
Overload.
It almost looks like he's using some sort of aimbot. I'm not saying that he is, but it looks like he might be using an
Eyes
aimbot.
up. System's hot. We're not here for a tour. The overload device is in our control.
See, I like these old maps because I remember them. I'm familiar with these old maps.
Protect our zones. They have the overload device. We have the EMP.
Sighted on target.
The overload device successfully delivered.
Eliminated.
Double kill, triple kill. Oh yeah.
Overload device. Hostiles have the overload device.
Release skewer on mission.
Skewer released this task.
We picked up the device.
Check your contact fire.
Hostiles have the EMP.
Enemy close. Tango down.
We're in a John Wick mode over here, huh?
We have the EMP. Stay on target, and we've got this in the bag. Secure the new device.
Ooh, got a new
Device
camo,
acquired.
nice.
Transport it to the enemy zone.
Eyes on hostile.
The overload device is under hostile control.
What are we doing, guys? Come on, move it.
Hostiles overloaded our zone. New overload device available. Skewer incoming.
Come on, guys. We got this, huh?
New overload device on the field. Get there first. Protect our zone. They have the overload device. Enemy EMP delivery successful.
Come on, guys. We can't let them win.
Enemy RCXD's on the hunt.
Clear shot.
I've located a new overload device.
I can't do everything. Come on. My team needs to, like, pull its weight. Let's go. If we lose, it'll be because my team is just sucking ass right now.
Hostiles release the skewer. Enemy Hellstorm on the way. Hostiles overloaded our control station. New EMP device available.
Dude, where's my team? Like, what's going on here?
We picked up the device.
What the hell is my team doing?
Eyes on Semtex.
Enemies are carrying the EMP.
Jesus Christ.
Our zone has been overloaded.
This gotta be the worst camping team I ever played with. Oh my god. Resurrect me from this nightmare. You see, it doesn't matter how good you are. If you're playing with like a really like a stupid, lazy, moronic team like this, it doesn't matter, dude. We're gonna lose this because of stupidity of these moronic idiots that I'm playing with.
Save it for the enemy.
Unbelievable, dude.
Successful overload, Black Ops.
They don't even know what the hell they're doing. Like, do you know where the overload device is? No, they don't. They're just running around like a bunch of idiots.
Log everything.
You know, we won because of me. I just want to clarify this. We won this because of me. Because I was holding the fort down, while everybody else is just running around like a chicken without a head. Jesus Christ. It's good to be back. You see, this is why I love Call of Duty. Even though I haven't played this in 2 months. 2 months. And after 2 months, because I was preoccupied playing Nintendo. Hey, look, it's Pete. Pete Stamare. And after 2 months, I come back, and I'm still enjoying it. And this is why I prefer Call of Duty. Yes, I agree. It's time for Call of Duty to invent something new. I agree. It's time for Call of Duty to invent. To bring a next generation new invention. Maybe they will do that with the PlayStation 6 next generation console. I don't know. Whatever the Xbox new gen console is called. But I think it's time for Call of Duty to do some new inventions. Battlefield 6 is not inventing anything either. They're just going back to Battlefield 3. They're not inventing anything. And they're also borrowing from Modern Warfare and Call of Duty. So I think it's time for both of these games, Call of Duty franchise and Battlefield franchise, to do some new inventions. It's time to invent. Time to for a change. I mean, Jesus Christ, I'm going to be 50 years old. I'm going to be a middle-aged man by the time they invent something new. Seriously, I'm going to be 50 years old by the time Call of Duty or Battlefield does something new that's inventive, that they invent something new. So I think everybody is looking for both of these genres, for both of these franchises to do something new. Even Dr. Disrespect talked about that. It's time for both of these franchises, these genres of first-person shooter, to invent something new. Stop playing it safe, using the same old formula. Time to invent. Figure something new. And until that day, it's always going to be the same old Kool-Aid. You'll be drinking the same old Kool-Aid, playing the same old every year. Same thing with Madden, same thing with the NBA. It's going to be same thing with the FIFA FC football club. It's going to be the same Kool-Aid that you're going to be drinking until they do something dramatically different and innovative. Until that day, until that time, whenever that is, you will have the same shit like this every year or every other year.
We control the hard point.
But this also goes back. This goes back to us as well. We're at fault for this as well, because we pay for this.
We have the lead.
Man, we pay for this. We give them our hard-earned cash money, and then we complain. All right, then why did you pre-order a $200 Call of Duty Vault Edition? Why did you pre-order expensive $100 Battlefield? Stop pre-ordering these games. Stop buying these games, and you'll see how quickly they're going to go back to drawing board and create something new and innovative. The medics. Hey, what's up, KJ? Yeah. Well, the thing is, the Call of Duty doesn't need a medic. You see, that's the thing. We don't need the medics. That's the beauty about the Call of Duty.
Captured the hard point.
Call of Duty has a John Wick, so they don't need a medic.
We have lost the lead.
But you can never, dude, it'll take some sort of a miracle or a second coming of a Jesus Christ for me to ever... You can't, even if you pay me $50, I will not go back to Battlefield 6. Like, I don't want to do nothing with that game. Like, I have nothing to do with that game. Really. Even if you gave it to me for free, I would tell you, no, take it back. Please, take it back. It's just going to sit here, collect dust. I would not play it. I mean, literally. I'm serious. Like, I have nothing. I have no interest in that game. None. Zero.
Point located.
Everybody's on the ground begging for a medic. Come pick me up. Revive me. Revive me. They should call that game, Please Revive Me.
We control the hard point. Hostile counter UAV.
I'm not saying that Call of Duty is perfect, but at least with Call of Duty I can have a little bit of fun. I can score some kills. You know? Like double kills like here, you know? I can't do that on the Battlefield. On the Battlefield, it takes forever to level up. It takes forever for you to unlock a new weapon or a new gear. And everybody's on the ground. I need a medic. I need a medic. I need a medic. I need a medic. Give me a medic, please. And I don't want to be a medic, dude. I don't want to run around reviving people, dude. Then we're playing not a Battlefield. We're playing Battle Medic. To me, this is fun. I'm having fun, you know. I'm enjoying it, you know.
Hard point identified.
I'm not saying it's perfect. I'm not sitting here telling people, ooh, Call of Duty is the greatest thing since sliced bread or pyramids or China Wall.
The gap.
I'm simply saying,
Hard point active.
at least it's more fun, you know. At least you can score a kill and have some fun, team up with your friends, you know, play some zombies, you know. Am I ever going to play Battlefield? KJ, I don't know, man. People have been asking me this. People even sent me emails. People wrote me emails like love and peace, war and peace, love and peace, Shakespearean's letters, asking me, like Casanova letters, asking me, are you ever, dear Mr. Forky, are you ever going to come back to Battlefield 6? I don't know, dude. No way, man. Right now, I don't want to say never, but it will take second coming of Jesus Christ for me to go back to Battlefield 6. Like, it will take a second coming of Jesus Christ for me to play that nonsense. Unless they change something drastically, KJ, unless they change something drastically that I can enjoy, until that day, no way.
Hostiles have the hard point. Enemy CUAV established overhead.
RPXD rolling out.
Hostile skewer inbound.
This is the Black Ops 2 map. See, that's what I like about Black Ops 7. They have these old Black Ops 2 maps,
We control the hard point.
which I'm familiar with, which I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with. And it's like Jaffe was saying, you know, it's cool to play a game that you're familiar with the maps, and you know where everything isn't on the map, you know.
Driving RTXD.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point active. We control the hard point.
Better than you deserve.
Nice. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, KJ.
Dorn thinking sewer target.
It's been 2 months, and look at me after 2 months, and I'm still kicking ass. I'm still in, you know. I haven't played Call of Duty in 2 months, and then I come back, and here I am.
The advantage is ours. Hold it. Hostile personnel have captured the hard point. Hard point located.
But I don't play Call of Duty to compete. It's not a competition for me. This is just for me, just having fun, man. I don't care if I win or lose. I'm just having fun.
It's active.
Just having fun, you know. That's all. Playing this game. With Battlefield, I just can't have that fun because I'm always requesting a medic, you know.
Hostile UAV established.
However, there is a one game that I might want to
The hard point.
look into in the future whenever I'm able to play it. Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders is definitely something that I might look into.
Hard point locked down.
Cluster out.
Hard point identified.
But I did hear that a lot of people are cheating now on Arc Raiders. And is a big, well, that's to expect it. A popular game like Arc Raiders will have a lot of cheaters, you know. Unfortunately. Come on, guys, let's do this. Let's get in there. What are we waiting for? Come on. There you go.
Driving RTXD.
Actually, I've been enjoying Amazon Luna lately, to be honest with you. I've been playing a lot of Amazon Luna, and I think Amazon Luna is a unsung hero. Not only is it like dirt cheap, $10 a month, and if you have Amazon Prime, it's included. But at the same time, man, they have some good quality games included. They don't have too many quantities, thank God. Unlike Xbox and PlayStation, bunch of quantities, bunch of mobile, you know, tablet games nobody cares about. But they do have a lot of good quality games, and they have one of the best bitrate on their streaming. It looks like this, actually, crystal clear.
The hard point.
So Amazon Luna's, I'm really enjoying Luna, man, I gotta tell you. And for those of you who have Amazon Prime, you need to check out Amazon Luna, especially if you got Amazon Fire TV Stick or Amazon Fire Cube. You can even turn on the Dolby Vision and just play the entire game with the Dolby Vision. So I've been enjoying Amazon Luna quite a lot.
Hard point identified.
RTXD rolling out.
Hard point locked down.
Grenade sent. Incoming frag.
Hard point active. Control the hard point.
Got him. Oh, I was changing a magazine. God damn it. I was changing a magazine. He got me.
Hostiles have the hard
He got me while I was changing a magazine. Damn it.
Enemy signature.
Hardpoint locked down.
Driving RTXD.
We got this.
Hardpoint located. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
All right, all right.
Hardpoint is active. We control the hardpoint. Skewer release detected.
Oh, I see you. There you go.
Hostile counter UAV above. Hostile UAV established above.
Headshot. What the hell was this? Is that a drone?
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified.
Cluster grenade. Tossing side grenade.
Oh shit! Damn it! As soon as I was this, I hate when this happens. When you're changing a magazine, this is a very close game. Damn it! He got me while I was changing a magazine. I hate when that shit happens.
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
This is a very close game, but it's too late now.
Time left to lock this down.
Too late, too late. Only 50 seconds left, but it's a close game.
Control the hardpoint.
Deploy skewer in my AO.
It's just too late, guys. But hey, at least it's a good score. It's a good score.
Hardpoint located. Hostile skewer inbound. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
And my team kind of sucks. Listen, I cannot carry you guys. All right, you guys need to pull your own weight. God damn it!
Next time, watch your corner.
It's too late now. After 2 months, and here I am, man. You see, this is what I'm saying. I'm having fun.
Hostile
I haven't played this in 2 months, and I'm having more fun than Battlefield. This is why I call this Call of Duty Never Dies.
Driving RTXD.
This is a huge franchise that it will never die, man. It'll always be here in some whatever shape and form
hardpoint identified.
that it's going to be.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint is
Enemy
active.
drones are working.
Enemy UAV detected.
This is a very close game, dude.
Semtex front.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Damn it! Where's my team? My team was nowhere to be found.
Competence.
Yes, incompetence on my team, not on my end. Like, what do they expect me to do? Hey, listen, don't expect John Wick to do everything. I'm not gonna wipe your ass. I'm not gonna change your diapers. And I sure as hell not gonna give you a pacifier. Get your own pacifier and get your own diapers. There's nothing worse when you have to, like, carry your own damn team. They're just not doing anything. They're just sitting there like, ugh. But hey, got some good scores there. Pretty good. Not bad. Oh, look, I'm having fun. That's all that matters. With Battlefield 6, I'm not having fun. That's just a fact. Okay, let me adjust some things over here. Hold on, guys. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I want. I think I already have that. I'm sorry, it's already installed. What about the muzzle? Oh, we'll go with this. Nova burst brake. Hell yeah. What about the barrel? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I forgot that I have a grenade launcher too. I'm such an idiot. I just realized I have a grenade launcher. I could have used it. It's been sitting there under barrel. Okay, everything's good here. Oh, this is a good accuracy right here. Oh, this is a good... This is good. We're good now. With this, we're good. We're good. Look at the accuracy, man. Holy shit, man. So what have you been playing, KJ? What type of games have you been playing lately? What is this? What is this active overclock? What? I already have this. I already got this. Let me look at the operators. What kind of operators do I have? Any new operators? Hell yes! The Replacer! I told you, you cannot kill John Wick. Oh, he's my favorite. You cannot kill John Wick. I'm your daddy now. I like when he says, this man killed 3 people with a pencil. Who does that? I can assure you, this John Wick, it's a man of focus and a sheer fucking will. I can't wait for a chapter 5. When they're gonna make chapter 5? They need to bring the Replacer. No, they need to bring him. He needs to be in a chapter 5. I know he was in a chapter 2. They have to bring him back to chapter 5. Like, he has to come back. Peter Stamar needs to be in a chapter 5. That's it. Metroid 4 and Flight Sim 2024. Cool. Oh, you don't have a PC or... Well, you know what? That's great. Because you're going to have fun with the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. There's no question about it. So how are you enjoying the Metroid 4? I know you will enjoy Flight Simulator 2024. Flight Simulator, it's amazing. It's nice to chill out and just fly, you know. But what are your thoughts on Metroid 4? Because, you know, I've been, you know, dealing with these Nintendo fanboys. All right. These crybabies. And not just me. Everyone's been dealing with these crybabies lately. Because their beloved game didn't do so well as they expected it to be. Like, here's what people don't understand about me and Metroid. I don't hate Metroid 4. I'm simply telling people I can't justify $70 for a short game with only a single player experience. I can't justify... I don't see any value in a game that's short, single player campaign. Maybe a rental it's a good rental maybe, but I cannot justify paying 70 for Metroid 4. And everybody lost their mind when I said that. I can justify paying 70 for a Kirby Air Riders, because Kirby Air Riders is all about the multiplayer. There's plenty of replay value there. But with Metroid Prime 4, I see no value, dude. There's no cooperative play. There's nothing there. It's a very short game, very generic, boring. I don't know. But what about you? Like, honestly, just your thoughts. You already know how I feel about the game. I don't need to, like, rehash on something that I already made gigatrillions of videos rehashing. But what about you? Like, what's your opinion? All right. That's good to hear. But what do you find great about it? Like, can you like elaborate, like, what makes it great for you? What do you enjoy about it? Like, I know people always say it's great, but I also like to dig a little bit deeper. Like, I wish people would elaborate to tell me what makes it great. Like, give me in your own words, not just for me, but for other people, what you find great about it. Like, what do you like about it? Like, if you could point out some certain details that you like about the game that some of us have missed out on or some of us haven't seen. Like, if you could just like elaborate, like, not just for me, but like for other people, like what you see in the game that makes it great for you, not for everyone, but for you. Like, what is it about the game that you think personally for you it's great? Oh, look, there's that map, Standoff.
Team deathmatch. Secure the mission area at all costs.
I like that they're bringing these old school maps, man. I remember this. Climbing up here, camping here. Oh yeah.
Falling behind.
I'm not trying to be a stickler, KJ. I just,
We have the lead.
you know, people always tell me it's great. This is great. I'm like, okay, but can you elaborate what makes it great? Like, you know, because I hear people say all the time, "Oh, I bought this and it's great," and I'm like, can you elaborate what makes it great? Like, so if you could just tell me for you, not for people. I'm not asking you to like prove something to people as to why they should buy it. I want you to tell me in your own words what makes it significantly great for you. What's so great for you that you like it? Like, besides the graphics and 120 hertz and the 4K 60, like, if you could elaborate, what do you see in Metroid that it's great for you? Again, I'm not asking you to like convince to sell the game to people. I'm not asking you to convince other people watching. I'm just asking you to like, you know, let like for you, so people can see what is it about the game that you personally like. What is it? Is it a story? Is it a gameplay? What is it about the game that you personally find great? You know, I hate to put you on the spot, but you know, I just want to find out more details, like what makes it great, you know. And I think people who are on the fence would also like to hear from a guy like you who has the game. Why do you like it so much? What makes it great for you? You know, it's called you know, different perspective, if you will. Sorry I had to put you on the spot, bro, but it's too late now. You gotta type in the details. Hold on.
Waypoint set.
And I think also people who are watching, they want to know. I think people want to know as well. It's not just me. I think it's the people. They want to know, like, how does the guy who already has the game feel about it? Okay, so you're 3 hours into the game. But to you, it's nostalgia for sure. All right, so is it okay if I say you're a Metroid fanboy? And don't take this the wrong way, but it's okay if you're... Look, this is not like me trying to be rude to somebody, calling somebody a Metroid fanboy. Okay, so you're a fan of Metroid. Like, I'm a fan of Metal Gear, so I will always defend Metal Gear no matter what. Even this Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta, some people didn't like it. I defend it because I'm a, you know, Metal Gear fan. So is this correct? All right, so your perspective is you are a Metroid fan, so you like Metroid. So no matter what Metroid comes out, okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. But just to be fair, that still doesn't, you know, give other people who are on the fence any kind of like a reassurance as whether or not they're gonna like it, you know. Just like people will not get any reassurance from me when I'm defending Metal Gear games because I love Metal Gear, so I will always defend Metal Gear no matter what, you know. But I could go into details about the Metal Gear. The story, the characters, unlike any other game out there. The gameplay, the sneaking around, NPCs, the AI, everything in the game is just, you know, something that's of its kind. Like what Kojima created with the Metal Gear, it's its own, like almost its own genre, if you will, of espionage, tactical storytelling.
Save it for the enemy.
But I'm glad that you're enjoying the game, dude. I can't really justify paying $70 for that game, me personally, because what I have seen, I've saw the entire game, by the way, 12 hours. I know what's going on in the game. I can tell you who Mackenzie is. I can tell you who all these characters are. I'm not going to spoil it. I can tell you all the bosses that you will have to fight, because I've seen the whole thing. I spoiled it for myself, but that's because I knew I was never going to play it, so that's why I watched the whole 12-hour live stream. And it's 12 hours if you really speed through it. If you don't speed through it and you take your time, you could put maybe 20 hours at best.
Analyzing content.
How did he not see me? Holy shit.
Cluster grenade sent.
What the hell? I mean, duly noted, but your perspective, it's a perspective of somebody who's a fan. You know. So I don't really think I will get anything out of you, or I don't think people will get anything out of you other than, okay, he's a fan, so it's like trying to pull his teeth out. He ain't gonna say nothing negative anyway. He's not gonna find any kind of negative thing about it, and that's fine, dude. I don't look down upon people who are fans, but I can't really learn that much from you. And this is one of the reasons, like, I don't like watching fanboys. like Nintendo fanboys who get the free copy of the game and they're praising the game. I cannot learn anything from you because you are biased. You're defending the product because you love product that you got, that you bought, and you're justifying it because you're a fan. And when you see people like that, I don't think people can learn anything from you other than just, hey, I'm a fan, I love the game. That doesn't really do anything for me. And no offense to you or anybody else who's doing that. But I can't learn anything about the game. Or if somebody's reviewing the game like that, they're reviewing the game from a fanboyistic point of view. And for me, when somebody's reviewing a game from a fan standpoint of view, then I can really get not much information, from individuals like that. But it's good to see that there's other YouTubers out there who are also fans, but they didn't like it. And they point out what they didn't like. They felt like the game, it's repetitive, it's dragging on too much. And the desert, it's pointless. All you're doing is in the desert is just drive around the desert, collect these little green crystals. And you got to collect the keys to go back here and go back there. It's like they're borrowing from Tears of the Kingdom. So it's good to see. I just want to see like genuine perspective. You see, I'm a gamer. It's like one of the differences between me and everybody else is I don't justify what I purchase. I don't justify anything. If I like something, I like it. If I don't, I don't. I don't care how much I spent on it. And if I made a mistake and I bought something that I regret, I acknowledge it. Like Callisto Protocol, I regret buying Callisto Protocol. Returnal, I regret purchasing Returnal. That's because, and I try to say this to people, not because I'm trying to be like a prick or an asshole. I'm telling this to people is because I truly am a gamer. I'm not attached to any product or any genre or any brand. I call it out for what it is. And if something has something in there that I don't like, I will call it out, You've seen me talk trash about Xbox yesterday. I'm not attached to anybody. And I think that's, to me, what's missing these days. I think there's too much fanboyism. I think there's too many people justifying what they purchase. And I also believe there's too many shills who are paid for, bought for, lobbied by these giant corporations on the YouTube. And that's yet another problem that exists on this platform. Hey, what's up? What's up? Atrom 121.
They have the lead.
Oh, no, don't worry about it, KJ. I'm not talking about you specifically. I'm just speaking like in general. This has nothing to do with you, man. I'm not like picking on you. I'm not putting you on a pedestal. Don't worry. If I was, I would let you know. I'm just like, I'm saying like in general, the way things are right now. In the gaming society, in the gaming industry, like I'm like speaking in general terms, nothing to do with you, man. You're good, I don't want you to get the wrong impression. Don't worry, Ray Liotta's not coming out, man. You're good.
Bravo capture underway.
Don't worry about the Ray Liotta, man. He's not coming out.
We're losing Charlie.
I reserve Ray Liotta for real assholes, like the real pricks, You helped me out with the video games. You gave me Astrobots, and I'm forever grateful that you gave me the Astrobots, man. My nephew is forever grateful that you gifted me Astrobots. So it's nothing to do with you, brother. No. You're good, man. Listen. I only go after like the real assholes, like the real pricks, the real phonies, the real backstabbers. I don't, I'm never gonna go after people who, who are nice to me, who are, who've been good to me and been supporting the channel. But, it's just I'm speaking in general, in terms of like trying to find a genuine review these days, it's not that easy because there's a lot of biased.
Enemy RCXD detected.
I got him. You can't run away from John Wick. You prick. You don't run away from John Wick. What's wrong with you, man? Have you not seen Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3? Forget about Chapter 4. People ask me why I don't like Chapter 4. I don't like the ending of the Chapter 4. Like, that's... Okay, spoilers warning.
Hostile skewer inbound.
John Wick, he cannot die. Like, kiss my ass.
RCXD incoming.
Kiss my ass and call me Josephine. Kiss my ass and call me Josephine. He cannot die. No, he never dies. What kind of nonsense is this? He's a Baba Yaga. I didn't like Chapter 4, the ending. It just pissed me off. Some dorky looking blonde Swedish fucker kills him. No. John Wick never dies. Like, kiss my ass.
Skewer release detected.
He cannot die.
Hostile care package above.
I know Keanu wants the character to die because he wants to be done with the franchise.
We lost B.
But the fans think otherwise, Keanu. They want you to come back, bro, alright? I think he will have to come back. He has no choice. He never died. He survived. That's it.
Hostile UAV established above.
That's it. He didn't die. No, not in my book.
Securing
No, he's not dead. No. It's a bunch of bullshit. He's not dead. This is why,
B locked
remember the character,
On my mark.
the actor, Lawrence Fishburne, when he came in to his grave, he was laughing. He says, I never thought I'd see the day to see John Wick in the graveyard. Because he knew that it was bullshit. He didn't die. That's just for the higher table,
Bravo lost.
for the higher table to think, for the Illuminatis to think that he's dead. Let's just call them Illuminatis. You know, these higher table secret societies that run the world. It's for them to think that he's dead, but he's not really dead. They just want
Hostile
the higher table and the Illuminatis to think that he's dead. But in the Chapter 5, they're going to find out that he's not really dead, and now they have to, reopen the bounty on him. And that Chapter 5 begins. I think I just told you the script. Oh, shit. That's it. There you go. I'm privy to the script, bro. Even people who went to see Ballerina, they skipped to the part where he comes with a train to that little small town in Germany. He comes from the train and he walks out from the train, right, to meet with Ballerina. People wanted to see that part in a movie. Like, they didn't even care about the Ana de Armas. They just gave a shit about, okay, when does the Keanu Reeves comes in this movie? Which scene does he shows up?
Enemy mover.
Securing C.
Hold on. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the chat. I cannot play when I'm looking at the chat. So, that's why I left. Everyone likes something different. There's nothing wrong with that. I happen to like the Callisto Protocol. Exactly. And that's fine. See, this is what I try to tell people. But the problem becomes when people start attacking me for having an opinion. You see, this is the issue. This is the whole point that I'm trying to make with all those My Dear Nintendo Fanboys chapters. Even with the Call of Duty and Battlefield, don't attack me for having an opinion. And I will not attack you for being an asshole, for attacking me for having an opinion. Why can't people just respect each other's opinions? See, this is my issue. Like, okay, so I saw 12 hours of live stream of Metroid Prime 4 and I didn't like it. That's my opinion. I don't see any value in the game. It's not a value to me. So why can't people respect it? Oh no, but you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know, That's my problem, dude. God forbid someone has an opinion. Someone has a negative feedback, right? That's my whole issue, man. Like, if people could only respect everyone's opinion, this notion they want to have, they want to live in this bubble where everyone's going to like what they like. And God forbid somebody has something negative to say about your beloved game. That's what I don't understand. And that's all I did. I said, this is not for me. I can't here's exactly what I said. Quote by quote on a video that I made prior to the game being released. Was like a few days ago. I said, what I have witnessed so far on these leaked videos, early access, early gameplay, I can't justify paying $70 for a short experience, very generic, boring experience. I'm sorry, I can't justify paying $70 for that. Maybe $50 or $40. Maybe 50 or 40 I can, maybe justify swallowing that pill for $50 or $40. And that's what I felt. I just said the game should have been $40 or $50. I didn't say, oh, this is the worst game ever made. Don't bother playing it. This is the trash. I never said this is the garbage. I just simply said I can't justify paying $70 for a game that it's a rental at best for me. And it should have been at least 40 or the very least $50. Oh, how could you say that? It's a AAA game. Why do you think it should be 50 or 40? Well, not every game to me, it's certified $70 purchase. And everybody lost their minds, man. I just, God forbid, I made that feedback. But you didn't play the game. I said, I don't need to play the game. I can see it with my own two eyeballs. 4K, HDR. All right. Actually, the guy was broadcasting the game in HLG, hybrid log gamma. HLG. You guys know HLG? Hybrid log gamma. HLG. And it looked good on hybrid log gamma. HLG. But I switched it to Dolby Vision because, I don't know, I just love Dolby Vision. But HLG was bright enough. So I was watching on HLG, hybrid log gamma, HLG, which is an HDR, another HDR for, different type of HDR, okay? I don't have time to go into all the details, all right? Technical details. So I was watching an HLG, hybrid log gamma, HDR. It's a different type of HDR format. Very bright, in 4K. Yes, the graphics are nice for Nintendo Switch 2. Yes, it looks gorgeous, but the graphics don't mean anything to me if there is no value there. Like, this is what I try to tell people. Like, I don't care that Digital Foundry is focused on the graphics. I don't care if it looks photorealistic, man. If I don't see any value in that game, I don't care how good it looks. It doesn't matter. Like, I play video games not for photorealism. I play video games, am I having fun? Am I enjoying this? Am I getting some sort of entertainment, enjoyment out of this? And if I don't have any enjoyment out of that game, I don't care if it's the most critically acclaimed game on the planet. I'll give you one example. Elden Ring. I get it. A lot of people love Elden Ring. Guess what? I don't like it. And I know it won Game of the Year and all this other shit. But guess what? I can't stand that game. I don't like it. You can't even pay me to play that game. So people need to understand, not everyone's going to value what you value. My values will be different than your values. And your values will be different than my values. But the very least we can do, right, is respect each other's opinion. But no, they want to attack you and create these fake bogus accounts and then talk shit about you and then bring these bots and click their own likes on their own comments as if I'm going to care. That's what I don't understand. Like this constant is okay. Let's screw this guy. He talks shit about Nintendo and, dude, I own Nintendo. How can I talk shit about something that I own? I have 2 Nintendos. How can I hate Nintendo if I already listen? Does this look like somebody who hates Nintendo games? No. Does this look like somebody who hates Nintendo games? You know how much I paid for this Nintendo Switch OLED? Does that look like somebody who hates Nintendo? No. All right. Okay. All right. Does this look like somebody who hates Nintendo? No, I don't think so. So it's like give me a break, you know? I'm tired of repeating myself like a broken ass record with these stupid idiots, you know, that I have to deal with. If they want to make an argument, dude, make an argument. But they can't make any arguments. The only argument they make is, we are fanboys and we're here to attack you. Oh, yeah. Like, who gives a shit about that? Nobody cares about the fact that you want to come in and attack me and make me money, add revenue. Please be my guest. Hey, what's up, Jose, man? Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a long time, man. It's been quite a while, you know. This is the longest I have done so far. 1 hour and 22 minutes, you know. Thank you, Jose. Yeah, I've been busy, man. Working on the videos, trying to get the algorithm, trying to get, you know, the views and all that. You know what I mean? I can't do the long live streams like I used to. You know, this is like a very special occasion that I'm doing this. But because my main focus is making videos, because that's really where I get most of my money, you know. That's where I make most of my money, is the videos. And that's what I try to focus mainly on, you know, it's the videos. And look, I mean, like I said yesterday, KJ, if you guys want to help out and get me some kind of a Nintendo eShop discounts or something, or some codes for the game, or if you got some extra codes laying around, I don't know, or some extra gift cards, or what case might be, I don't know. If you guys want to, you know, help out, I even told my haters, if you're so desperate for me to live stream your game for 12 hours in one sitting and finish it in 12 hours, I'm sorry, in one sitting, 12 hours, I'll gladly do that. But I told people, you will have to, you know, supply the game. And I'll gladly go through it for 12 hours. But here's the thing. I don't think I'll change my mind even after somebody gifts me the game, after I go through the game for 12 hours. Because I will get tired of scanning everything. You have to scan this, you have to scan that. You have to travel over here, travel over there, do this, collect that, fight this boss, come back with your Viola motorcycle, and then talk to this dorky looking dude. But look, if people are willing to like gift me the game, absolutely. 12 hours with no member chat, just open for everybody. 12 hours open to the public. Everybody can join in. It would be like an open for everybody, because it would be sponsored by whoever sponsors the game for 12 hours. I'll sit through it for 12 hours and then we'll see where it goes from there. I don't know, maybe some magic happens at like 8 hours, 9 hours, maybe at the peak of 10 hours me playing it. Maybe it'll become like Stockholm Syndrome, you know, where I fell in love with Samus. Like, I'm in love with her booty or something, I don't know, and she's like, I'm so attracted to her right now. I want to marry her. Like it's like that kind of love at first sight shit. Maybe that'll happen. I don't know. But if people want to see me play the game, that's the only way that happens. You know. I know that's one of the reasons why I do videos. You know, one of the main reasons why because YouTube is mainly focused. Actually, YouTube told me this. It's not like even a secret. YouTube told me, yes, you can generate revenue from ads if it's a higher volume of people clicking on the traffic, meaning more traffic, more clicks. If you got a higher volume of traffic of people clicking on your live stream, then you can earn a lot of revenue from that live stream. If people are clicking on it, clicking on the ads, watching the ads, not skipping the ads, and you got a lot of traffic and a lot of people are coming through the traffic on your stream, then you can certainly, YouTube says you can certainly earn a good amount of revenue there through those ad revenue clicks. As long as your live stream, it's advertisement friendly. Like you got to be careful what you say. As long you got to bite your tongue, so you got to be careful. But as long as you can do the entire stream without saying something that will have an impact on ad revenue, yeah, you can make money off of streams. But your best bet is the video, because video you can edit. You can edit stuff. People say, but what about that video yesterday about the Xbox? That was done on purpose. I knew I was going to be demonetized on that video. I knew I was going to get demonetized. But I made that, it was on a house. That was like on me. It was on a house. It's free. Like here, this is on a house. It's free. No commercials. Just watch me rant about the Xbox. That was done purposely. On a house. On me. So I'm very aware. Same thing with the phony members. That was on a house. That was for free because I want them to see the video. But the videos that I want to monetize, I'm very careful about what I say. There's no question about that. Wait, you have the code for the entire game? The best way to send it? I think the best way to send it is through PlayStation. You can just send me a message on the PlayStation, and then from a PlayStation I can get the code from there. If that's what you want to do. Well, I don't know. I mean, I never want to say never. I have eaten my words before. I have put a foot in my mouth before. You know what I mean? I have put a foot in my mouth before. I don't want to say never. Or am I? I think I blocked you on there. That wasn't me. That was Ray Liotta. Hold on. I got to fix that. Oh, I blocked you? Damn it. That was Ray Liotta. That wasn't me. I swear, it wasn't me. That was Ray Liotta, Narc. I think I'd probably done it by accident. Honestly, when I was doing it, I was just like going through, I was like check marking. And I think I check marked you by accident. I don't think it was done intentionally. Yeah, it was by accident. Because I was so furious with so many phonies. I was like, man, this phony shit is driving me crazy. Dude. But that's how Ray Liotta is, man. If you watch The Godfather, if you watch any of the Ray Liotta movies, bro. If you watch Copland, remember he shoved that giant pencil in that guy's nose? And he was screaming and yelling at him. And Sylvester Stallone couldn't do, even Rambo couldn't do shit about it. Ray Liotta owned it. No, he even made, Ray Liotta was such badass. Even Sylvester Stallone was like, he stripped down his ego, dude. Like, you can't fuck with Ray Liotta, dude. Ray Liotta was a one of its kind. You know why? Because Ray Liotta just didn't give a shit, bro. Shit, man. Even Coolio was a cool. Anyway, there's a scene with Narc and Coolio when he's interrogating Coolio. Yo. Have you seen the movie No Escape? Listen, Ray Liotta was a badass. I mean, holy shit, man. May he rest in peace, but damn it. He doesn't fuck around. Ray Liotta was also Tommy. Tommy in a Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Remember? He was in a Vice City as Tommy. Great character. Yeah, he does make an appearance from time to time. Oh, he does. He certainly made an appearance for Papa Gates and Sarah Bond and Phil Spencer and Satya and Microsoft. He certainly had made an appearance there. And he certainly was sleepless. Not sleepless in Seattle. You know, people ask me, like, I don't know, dude, listen. People say, why you don't like Seattle? Why you don't like Washington State? Have you looked at that city? Have you looked at that state? Yeah, it's beautiful nature and all that. But, dude, the problem with the crime, the problem with drugs and dude, there's people like zombies, man, in that city. They have needles stuck in their arms. Big problem, big issues with drugs, dude. And nobody's doing a damn thing about it, man. That city is like The Last of Us, almost turning into The Last of Us Part 2. Yes, it's a beautiful city. It's a beautiful region, Washington State. But, man, there's issues, man. From Portland all the way to Seattle, man, there's issues with drugs, man, and crime. And that's my whole point I was making. You know what I mean? I don't want to get into politics, but you know what I mean. So it's like people who live there came here to Florida to escape the madness of Seattle. Like, it's madness over there, dude. And this is not me talking about it like, ooh, I think maybe this. No, this is based on the facts. These are the facts, man, how bad it is over there. Philadelphia's there too. Chicago's there too, okay? Parts of New York City, of course. I'm not like leaving out, these other cities. Los Angeles, San Francisco, of course. Portland, of course. We can go down the list. But, Seattle has turned into a zombie land, man. All right, well, you can say, okay, I'll unblock you right now, but I have to end the stream because I cannot, because I don't want people to see, sensitive information and all that. So I'll have to end this live stream, and then you can send me a code, and I'll look at the code, I'll verify the code, and then I'll use the code, and if the code works, then I will go to my Nintendo eShop and, we'll jump in and we'll stream 12 hours of Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. It'll be one for the calendar, December 6th, 2025. Metroid Prime 4. And it's going to be open for everybody. I don't care about the trolls. They can troll. Let them troll. Just don't pay attention to them. Just ignore it. Just focus on me. Eyes on me. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. Just ignore those clowns. Just even, pay attention. Do I think I will play 60 FPS or 120 FPS mode? Well, I don't know. So you have to ask KJ. I think KJ should make that decision. It should be up to him, because I think it does prompt you in the beginning of the game. But one thing for sure, the one thing I will do, I will have a camera positioned. There'll be two cameras, this camera and there'll be a second camera. Well, you'll see me using the mouse control, this Joy-Con. So there's going to be two cameras, one here, and there's going to be another one down there in the corner, or on the top right corner, for you to see like the movements of the mouse control while using this Joy-Con. So that's the way I'm going to do it. But I'll let the KJ decide. 120, okay. 120 hertz, all right, it's already done deal. 120 hertz. And I think I need 120 hertz because, well, I will be using a mouse, you know. So 120 hertz. Well, it's Nvidia, you know. It's Jensen. You know what really got me surprised? How good this game is. Listen, this is the biggest surprise to me. This thing right here, let me tell you, Cyberpunk has really surprised me. This, to me, it's one of the best third-party. I know there's Star Wars Outlaws, and Star Wars Outlaws looks great, but I gotta say, the fact that I can play this on a Nintendo Switch 2, it's remarkable. Yes, I would say Star Wars Outlaws, it's a best-looking third-party game. There's no question about that. It's the best-looking third-party game on Nintendo. But this has to be hands down like the marvel of, how is this even, like, this is Marvel to me. Like, I'm like, what I mean by Marvel, I'm marveled by this idea that you can even play something like this on a Nintendo Switch 2. The fact that you can even play this on a Nintendo Switch 2, it's like, holy shit, you know. Deep learning, super sampling, yes. Jensen was on Joe Rogan. I'm surprised they didn't whip out a new GPU out of his jacket. Yo, this Jensen, man. I couldn't listen. I tried to watch the podcast. I couldn't. Because Joe Rogan was kissing his ass so badly. That's the one thing I don't like about Joe Rogan. He's kissing these billionaires' ass. Like, Joe, aren't you a billionaire yourself? Didn't you make enough billions of dollars, dude? Why do you need to kiss these billionaires' asses? He's afraid if he goes bankrupt, if he goes into a bankruptcy, like Jensen can support him, all these other billionaires can support him. I miss the old Joe Rogan when he didn't bring these billionaires. But he's just bringing these billionaires now. Celebrities and billionaires, you're not impressing me, Joe. You're not impressing me, Joe. All right. All right, so I'm going to go check out this this gift card, or this gift for Nintendo Switch 2 version of Metroid Prime 4. I will be back. I'm going to go unblock KJNBA. Thanks to him, we'll be able to Metroid Prime 4 later on today for 12 hours. Okay, so I have to obviously get the game, download the game. I have to set up everything. I have to prepare, get the desk table with the camera and all that. So it will take a little bit of time, but that's what we're doing. Hopefully the code works. Hopefully there's no issues, you know. So, but anyway, I can't do this while I'm streaming because I can't show you the sensitive information, obviously. So I have to end this live stream. So I'll be back, okay? Strap on a seatbelt. If this code works, it'll be a long night. Long night of Metroid Prime. It'll be It'll be certainly something that will bring a lot of people in to watch, but it'll be interesting to see people, you know, bitch and moan and cook themselves in salty tears, and it'll be just fun. It'll be entertaining. Listen, the one thing you will get out of my stream, for 12-hour stream throughout this Saturday, regardless of the, you know, shenanigans and charade on the comments and the chat room, what you will have is pure entertainment. That's something that you will definitely get, and that's the whole idea, to be entertained. Okay, and there will be some funny jokes. I will roast Samus. I will roast the characters in the game. There's no question about it. If you think that I'm not going to roast this game, my dear Nintendo fanboys, do I need to make a chapter 3? Alright, so let me go ahead. Let me take care of this. Big thanks to KJNBA15. Alright, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you, Jose. Thank you, Hrom121. And we'll be back. Okay? We'll be back. Shuki, it's probably sleeping. He's like Dracula. He's a Dracula. He sleeps during the day and wakes up during the night, like a Dracula. All right. Thank you, Rom121. Thank you, guys. I'll be back. All right. And don't forget, click like, subscribe, especially my Nintendo fanboys. Don't forget to lick. Well, actually, they can lick. You can lick. They can lick. You know, actually, I said exactly what I meant to say. They can lick. Like and subscribe, or you can lick and subscribe. It doesn't matter. It works both ways. Listen, I'm open for anything. I leave everything out on the table. If you want to lick, you can lick. If you want to suck, you can suck. It doesn't matter to me. It's all good. All right. So I'll be back. All right. Thank you, KJNBA. I will double check everything. I will make sure that everything's taken care of. I will make sure that Ray Liotta unblocks you, unbans you, and make sure everything's running smooth. Okay. All right. So, all right, guys. I got to end the stream so I can go ahead, take care of this, and set everything up and get everything ready. All right. Eat my lunch and then get ready for what's going to be one of the longest and probably most epic return live streams of all time. Just in time for holiday season. That's right. It's going to be beyond epic. And you guys will have fun. You know, you will have fun and it'll be great. It'll be fun. Okay. Just ignore the crybabies. Ignore the butthurt people coming in, crying and moaning. Just ignore them. Just focus on this guy, the chosen one. Just focus on me. Your eyes should be on me, not on the crybabies. All right, V? Focus on me, not the crybabies. All right, I'll be back. And I'm honestly thinking I'm back. People been asking me this question, and I think it's time I give an answer to this question. I'm thinking I'm finally back. Even with my busted knees, I'm back. Oh man, people miss that voice, don't they? All right, well, we'll bring him in. We'll bring in John Wick a little bit. We'll bring Christopher Walken. You know, he'll be back. I told you. Why are you telling me this? Of course, I play Nintendo. What do you play? You know. I see you coming with a Nintendo. Hey, you don't offer me a Nintendo. Alright, we'll be back. We'll bring we'll bring everybody, man. We'll bring Jesse Ventura, down at the Baja. Why don't you tell me down at the Baja? We'll bring everybody. A little bit of everything. Of course, Arnold, that's easy. Arnold comes in and out. All right, so. Steven Seagal, of course. Absolutely. Tony Montana, of course. Hey, man. The fuck, man? Oh, fuck Sosa, man. I don't go fuck, man. Hey, Elvira. Hey, you come over here, Elvira. What the fuck I told you to come here for? Anyway. Hey, Elvira. I fucking survived. They blew me out of the fucking boat, I jumped on a fucking dolphin and I came over here. Okay. I can't listen. I'm gonna get in trouble with some of these jokes. Listen. We live in a very sensitive times, dude. Comedy, it's a slippery slope, dude. It's a comedy. Comedy, it's a slippery slope. I mean, gotta be very careful what kind of jokes, man. Oh, the boring streamer, I'll bring him too as well. It'll be a mixed bag. We got 12 hours to spread. It'll be a mixture bag of a little bit of everything. It's gonna be like a salad, like a dressing salad, a little bit of everything. All right, KJ, let me go check that out. Let me. I hope I don't get in trouble with these jokes, man. Especially the Tony Montana jumping out of the boat before he blows up. Those are very sensitive jokes, man. But that's the problem. You can't even make a joke these days. The comedy is dead, bro. Seriously, the comedy is dead. Like, Dave Chappelle, he already acknowledged this on his Netflix special. The comedy is dead, bro. Like, what kind of comedy can you make? What kind of jokes can you make? If your hands are tied, like, what kind of jokes can you say? Yeah. All right, guys. I'll be back. I have to take care of this. Go talk to KJ and go to PlayStation and then get the code and go to Nintendo eShop and then get ready for the stream. For the stream of a lifetime.